empowering and inspiring women and girls from marginalized backgrounds to thrive and become change makers in their communities. Hope Shine Uganda, previously known as Teenage Mothers Outreach, TIMO, was founded in 2012. God called us into this community of Namuwongo, one of the biggest slums in Kampala. Our hearts was for the teenage mothers and vulnerable women. We started off meeting at one of the local schools that gave us space to meet every weekend. And we were meeting just to share the word of God with the girls and just having lunch together. And then later they couldn't host us anymore. And we went to another place. One of a friend of ours gave us a place that he was unfenced under the mango tree. And we continued hearing these beautiful stories, but the more we met, the more we fellowshipped together, the more we had food together, that is when we realized that there is another story that is untold to us. Behind these joyful faces, there was a really sad story. Every time they left our program, some of them would actually pack the food we gave them just for them to survive on another day. And some of them would really go and involved in prostitution later in the evening. Some of them were going back to rape and abusive relationships. Some of them were going back to sleep on the streets because they don't have places to live. And we realized that the need was bigger than what we were giving. In 2017, that's when we started intentionally helping these girls in skills. We started a vocational center where we do hairdressing, we do tailoring, fashion and design, and business training. And also we introduced a savings scheme, microfinance savings scheme, where they save their little money after graduation and they are able to grow their businesses.
My name is Akoth Doreen. I train hairdressing here at TMO. At first, we had only one shift, which used to begin from 2 p.m. to 6. Because of the number which has increased, one of the shifts is in the morning and the other one in the afternoon. And in these two shifts, I have two classes. I have a class which sits in the tent and the one which sits in the class, which we refer to it as the saloon. So if we could get a larger space which can accommodate us all. Remember, sometimes it rains and some of these students have young babies that they need a place where they have to be putting their babies when they are learning. And we don't have a clear space whereby the children, the little ones, can sleep while they learn. That's why if you go to my class, you get a mattress in the side of the class. If a baby sleeps, that's where we put them, and a student continue with their learning.
God has called us into this community of Namuwongo, and we see ourselves owning a bigger property where we can intentionally serve these mothers in bigger classrooms and having dormitories and bigger spaces for the children to play and be cared for. And we know we cannot do this alone. We kindly ask that you pray with us, and if you're out there want to support financially, we invite you. We want to thank our partners for standing with us over the years and for as long as Hope Shine still exists. we will serve the community of Namuwongo.